Hey there YouTube, this is Vargas XX78 with an unboxing video. Went today with my girlfriend to a Blockbuster that's around here, and we weren't really going there to buy anything, but they had a sale on video games, and I've noticed that Wii games are starting to sell out. I guess because there's not many games on the Wii U, so a lot of people are buying up Wii games. But I've noticed that GameStop doesn't have any that big of a selection of Wii games anymore. Same with Target. Target's actually having a sale on video games there too. And Blockbuster also doesn't have that much of a Wii game selection. So I'm guessing either because the Wii, is no longer a current system, everything's for the Wii U. That's why everyone keeps buying up the Wii games. And I have seen some of the games that released at the end of the Wii's life cycle go up for a lot of prices. It's a very expensive price, like Xenoblade or Pandora's Tower or The Last Story. Those command a really big amount of money, on eBay. But I haven't played video games that much. I have a very special person in my life that I want to spend time with, but we did go again to that Blockbuster, and I have been buying some Wii games because my girlfriend's getting into the Wii, and I'm really happy about that. But there's one Wii game that I've been wanting to buy ever since it came out, and I've never actually gotten around to it, and it's the one Wii game for one of my favorite sagas of all time, and that's Skyward Sword, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. And I've never actually gotten to buying it, again, because I want to cut down on my video gaming purchases. I haven't bought it, and I don't know, I want to focus my money on my girlfriend. But again, that Blockbuster had a sale on video games, and they had a sale on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, I've mentioned this in the video before that I wanted to get the special collector's edition that had the golden Wii remote, the game, and the soundtrack. So I really wanted that, couldn't get it, so I've been, again, holding off on buying it, and this one was on sale, and it was a really, really good sale. And if you've seen my videos, you know how much I love The Legend of Zelda. It's by far one of my favorite series in video game history, and I'm really happy. My girlfriend actually talked me into buying it, because I've told her how much I love The Legend of Zelda, and how afraid I was that this game was going to be out of stock and then command an insane amount of money. Because I didn't see it on Target. Last time I went to the US with my girlfriend on the comic run, I didn't see any copies of The Legend of Zelda, new or used, at GameStop. I didn't see any copy of it at a Walmart or Target, so at least in those three locations, they were sold out. So I was a little afraid that I was going to miss out on buying this game until we got to that Blockbuster, and I was really fighting against myself, so, even though it was on sale, it was still considerable amount of money that I didn't want to spend on myself, but she was like, buy it, and I was really thinking that I have to buy it, because then I'm not going to have it, and I can't not own this. This is The Legend of Zelda. It's just by far one of the best video game series ever, and I own every game in the series. It kind of bugged me that I didn't own this one, so now I do. So that's totally thanks to my girlfriend that she convinced me to buy this. So yeah, and I hope she will play this. I don't know if it has any sort of language options. The other Zeldas didn't, but I really want her to get into this, because yeah, she has a very special name for Link, because he reminds her of another fictional character. And whenever we're playing Smash Brothers, because I've gotten her into playing Smash Brothers, she always uses Link, and she's really good using Link, but she uses a different name for him, which I'm not gonna say here unless I get, you know, if she says it in another video, that's what she'll do. But yeah, so this game came out a couple of years ago actually, but this is my first unboxing because I really wanted to buy this game. So I'm gonna do an unboxing, even though there's a whole bunch of unboxing videos of this, and it's not even the collector's edition. But you know what? I've been waiting for a long time to get my hands on this game. Now that it's mine and that I'm gonna get to play it, I'm gonna share it with you guys. This is actually the only Wii game that's the big Wii game that I was missing. The only other big name Wii game that I would like to get somewhere down the road is that Kirby Anniversary Collection. That one is actually very good, considering that what Nintendo charges for the virtual console versions of the Kirby games. That Kirby collection is really awesome, especially compared to the Mario one that came out a couple of years ago. Also, Donkey Kong Country Returns is another Wii game that I would like to buy. And Xenoblade. I would really like to buy Xenoblade, but again, even used, it's commanding an insane amount of money. But if I ever find Xenoblades cheap, I'll buy that one, or Blast Story. But this is, for me... Oh, it even includes the CD. That's cool. The collector's edition had the CD that with the symphony orchestra, and okay, I don't want anyone to see that because that's the little pamphlet for the Wii points, and I don't want to share that online. But let's see what this baby's got. It has the Wii point pamphlet, which I'm going to change. It has The Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony. I actually really wanted to go to that concert. The only symphony concert video game related I've ever gone to was that Final Fantasy at Comic-Con. That was amazing, and I really wanted to go to this one, but I never got a chance. So the little pamphlet has a picture of Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of The Legend of Zelda. Koji Kondo, who's the guy that writes the music for The Legend of Zelda, and the heir to the Legend of Zelda franchise, Eiji Onuma. He's the director. He was involved in Ocarina of Time, and ever since then he's been the main force of The Legend of Zelda. So this is pretty cool. It has the promotional insert. Here's Donkey Kong Country Returns, that Donkey Kong game I just mentioned that I want to get. And it has Kirby Return to Dreamland, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and Netflix and Virtual Console. So, yeah. It has the instruction manual. And I can't wait to sink my teeth into this game. I love The Legend of Zelda. I even coughed up that money for the Hyrule Historia book, and I don't regret buying that at all. That book is amazing. Here's the soundtrack. It has The Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony Concert, complete on this. So I think that's pretty cool. The only thing I'm now missing is that golden Wiimote. And here's the game itself. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I get excited about The Legend of Zelda. And again, I can't wait to pop this into the Wii and start playing it. Thankfully, well, this thing requires the Wii Motion Plus, and I do have a controller that has Wii Motion Plus, so that's good. Because otherwise, I won't play without the Wii Motion Plus. But yeah, I always like the Zelda covers, especially when they have this little gold thing, because it harkens back to the cartridges when ever since the NES, when it was a golden cartridge, and then with the 64, and I don't remember there being a golden Link to the Past, but yeah. And they just announced. I saw an announcement that they're already working on the Wii U version of The Legend of Zelda, and they're working on a sequel to A Link to the Past. So yeah, they still have some Zelda to them. But yeah, just a very, very quick unboxing. Again, this game came out in 2011, so it's 2 years old, but it took me 2 years to finally get my hands on a copy of The Legend of Zelda. And I am very, very grateful to my girlfriend that she actually convinced me to get it. And I'm very happy that I was able to get it for a good price and not have to end up later on paying an insane amount of money, because online I've seen it, but online used, it cost me, new at that Blockbuster, it actually cost me cheaper than if I would have bought it used at online. So that was a big plus, because I'll be able to use that Club Nintendo Wii points to get some coins and get some cool rewards. So yeah. And yeah, so that was my very short unboxing on a really awesome game. Once I actually play this baby, I'll give you my thoughts on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Until then, this is Vargas XX78, signing off.